Now this gentleman had an order, and he's finished that order. He has finished that order, it looks like. Hold on. Profile, work orders. There are no more work orders. We have a ton of steel bars and no more work orders right now. So they finally got through them. So, pause. I'm gonna do breastplates first. If we don't have 10 breastplates, I want him to make sure that we have 10, no more, no less. So, a workshop profile, the new order of steel, forge a steel breastplate. I want him to just make one if the condition of the product is we have less than steel breastplates. And steel breastplates less than 10. And a condition off of the reagent. We do need refined coal. Steel bars, it takes 9, right? So we'll say is at least 12. And refined coal is at least 5. No, we'll say 3. He only needs 1. But that should be enough. If we have less than 10 breastplates, and there's at least 12 steel bars, even though we're only using 9, and there's at least 3 coal, even though we're only using 1, make 1 steel breastplate. And I'm not going to order anything else until that is done. Because I'm suspecting what keeps happening is the manager checks them all sequentially. So he'll be like, we have enough, we have enough, we have enough, we have enough, and we don't have enough for all the commands at once. So I'm just going to have him work on breastplates till we have 10. Then we'll work on the next body part. Repeat. Legendary artifact that must be retrieved. I also may be ever so slightly. Nah, it's fine. Sometimes you need to be. Now down here, even though that's closed, it still counts as above ground and light, which is yay. Build construction wall. Has it been hooked up? This lever. Alt M, Control M. It has. So now I can close this off. This security issue. And I want to use, what block are you? Are you granite? No, you're shale. Build construction wall. Let's get some shale walls back. Yep. I'm going to leave one open for now in the off chance that they do something stupid and crazy. What is here? Is this just on the ground? This is just on the ground. PX. Remove the corpse pile. Build construction floor. Cover this in floor so we don't have to see that again. I don't want to use the cobalt type blocks for this. I have a bunch of granite blocks waiting for just this purpose. So that will keep our idlers low for a minute. We are still smelting. They should have plenty of goblets now. The food area, which could be expanded on with some flooring, for now at least holds its booze. And it's not filled, which is actually a good thing, because that means finally we don't have more booze holding back the still, making it ever so slow. What is this? These are just seed pots and bags. And we are not quantuming, which is good. I'm just slightly confused what we have here. Take from food, give to food. The hell is this? Why are you giving to food? You were seeds that give to 11. Oh, you're the one that doesn't allow barrels. You're the one that does. Never mind, things make sense. You are plants, and this is furniture? For pots. This is also furniture, this is also plants. 12 and 12 on either side. Now this is the issue I ran into though, where are the rest of them being stored? Because they don't quantum. We have too many damn plants. Where are all my plants? Oh! Gray Dark Gesture with the host. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting the Mountain Home while I try to figure out what processes I screwed up a long time ago. But here's the thing, that's not all the plants. Like, if it's filled, that means that I probably have an excess amount somewhere else. So when we keep having plant issues, I guarantee you it's because they're somewhere else. So I need a stockpile just for plants. I can't cut down more trees yet till I talk to the elves, so I'm screwed in that regard. Unless I do it down here like how I did before. But I leave out the pillar in the middle. We'll dig that out. We'll use this as an extra plant stockpile to feed the plant stockpile up above. This way, one, we have all of our plants accounted for, and two, if we do the stockpile to stockpile for them, it shouldn't interfere with what he's doing up here. We're only doing this because the quantum system doesn't work with anything that has a barrel or a pot, apparently. So that's good to know. We have fixed that. We have sorted out the water for now. We have recharged the system, so it should be able to trigger correctly again. I don't think I should have made that automated, just flat out. If I just made it manual, because they won't go in there and wash it, I think, when it's filled with water. That causes a slight issue. But to be fair, they hardly wash anything anyways. And people are still bringing mugs up here. People are still bringing mugs up to this stockpile. So you can't actually hold all the mugs I have. But I have extra chests. I believe I have extra gold chests. Did I not accidentally build extra gold chests earlier? Really hate bags. I might use some of these bags just to see if they would also work. Yeah, screw it. I got extra bags. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to throw in extra bags in this system. A llama bag. A llama bag. A pigtail bag. Pigtail bag. And in the middle, a polar bear leather bag. Let's see if that's enough to hold all the goblets. Basically, I want them to stop carrying goblets away. I want even though this thing claims that it has all the goblets it needs, I believe it's lying to me. I'm going to set it to a number I don't possibly have. If it ever hits, I want it to say it needs more goblets. Because so many of these things in the background end up screwing me. Now this dire builder, he's doing things he shouldn't be doing. All right, secondary change, kind of a thing that should have been done earlier. I'm going to do a read. I'm not fixing all the classes right now. You know, I just saw animal caretaker, and that's going to annoy me. I'm just going to go to all my dire builders and fix them. And let me turn them all on. And I'm going to turn them all back off. And I'm going to update Dire Builder with this new thing. I don't want these dudes doing anything other than making them metal. This is such a key concept. I really, really don't need you guys doing anything else. I'm going to update it so that in the future they also don't have those issues. So Dire Builder, I'm going to go to you, customize, update Dire Builder from this unit. All right. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I want them all on. Commit. And then I'll update, and then I'll turn them back off. Update, and then turn them back off.
Now I need to think of something else.
There we go. That should get that sorted. We hope. If they don't have any other job other than smelting, then they should do no other job other than smelting. Who was the gentleman? I need to go back real quick. I need to go back and look at the dire builders. Purely because I don't remember which one was the other builder of this type. Blacksmithing. The other one is Erdim. Erdim, you get to use the one on the right, buddy. There you go. So this one is for Erdim. That way, I can always individually also see what everyone is doing. If the gentleman on the left is forging steel breastplates, what could the gentleman on the right be forging if I need him to? I need him to be doing something. to like take off the slack, though admittedly right now there's not much slack to be doing. He's just doing breastplates as we need them to. We have plenty of steel. I'm not going to be going through it, but I also want to keep track of that number. I need to think of if there is another metal thing that I need to keep track of. Oh, also, there was the closing of the walls earlier. I should check all of those real quick just to make sure no dwarf is stuck. Because we did close off a bunch of holes. We might as well free those jobs now. No dwarf there, no dwarf there. Make sure no dwarf got stuck on the business end of one of these walls. Because that would be awkward in a bit. Make sure there's none down here, because this leads to a different hole. Alright, we're good here. This is fine. Again, make sure there's no one in the bottom areas. Just to make sure. Alright, we're good. We can cancel this one. Don't have to worry about pathfinding there anytime soon. I think those are all the business holes that we had. So, yep, we're good. And then last but not least, build construction wall. Shale block here. We've reclosed off our top entrance. They just really like goblets. I just really need them to like the goblets being in the tavern. If they would just really like the goblets being in the tavern, I would be fine with them. It says 138 out of 150. I'm fine with that. I want them to always try to keep them all here. I'm tired of seeing negative thoughts where you're like, oh, I had a drink without a goblet, which is just asinine. You have dwarves here to give you booze. They have goblets. Can't really do anything more for the temple statue area. And this needs to be fixed. Caps lock is on. I need to create a parchment stockpile near the House of Rock. So what I'm going to do is, how far out was this? That was 7. Count that number out again. 7. And then it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's a 9 by 9. So 1, 2, 3. 9 by 9. We're going to mirror that on the left, and over on the left, we're going to have a stockpile for parchments, codexes, whatever it takes to store it here so that if need be, they can get brought into the library. Because I'm tired also of them saying, oh, well, my life was bad. I didn't have any abstract thought because I'm stupid. And this is just another thing for storing of pots and barrels. Where is the library? Not the library. I need one for plants. PF. Bring you all the way down. Cancel these in the middle. And you only allow the plants. That way that can get brought up here. And then this gives to 12 as needed. Get the food stockpile 12. This one will only take from food stockpile 12, whereas this one will take from anywhere. So any excess plants should get brought here and get brought up as things are empty. That is that. That is that. Booze. We need one kind of for booze. We have one for booze. This one is our booze one. We need one more for finished food, but we're not filled, so I'm not that worried about finished food right now. Is there anything else I'm missing on this system? At some point I'll need meat and fish, but that's more for a kitchen type thing anyways. The kitchen will get moved. I don't have to worry about that. I'm just hoping that we can, if this is all he's doing, then our breastplate should start getting built. So if I do ZX, no. I go to stocks, hit E, type in steel breast. We're up to 2 steel breastplates. I just want to, by the end of today, at least get full sets. I want a full set of steel breastplate. I want a full set of high greaves or high boots. I want greaves and helmets. I just want to get my steel pieces over and done with. This guy's still melting metal objects. You're doing galena ore. I'm going to take off adamantine wafers from this. I'm going to add adamantine wafers over here. If I have any more to do. There we go. And then also this allows me to see what the hell they're doing. All dire builders should have had every other job turned off, so socializing and doing this is their jobs now. That wall got finished, no one's stuck in there. This is actually running smoothly. We're running swimmingly. I just need to talk to the elves. That's the only thing I'm missing right now is I need to talk to the elves. I kind of don't even think I want this wood thing up here anymore because it's on the surface and I risk a dwarf going to the surface to do that. But I might as well, as slow as it is, just have all the wood brought down here. That room's almost now completely pointless because it's the only weak work area I have is this. And I don't even have a carpenter next to it. So let's get rid of this room now. We don't need it. And we'll even get rid of that track stop. And I believe I have a route for wood. We're going to remove. Nope, that was not the right button. X. Remove the wood one. There we go. So that'll get deconstructed and we just have this area. Is there a thing to have up here? I don't know what I would need that area for. P corpses I can have here. I'll move corpse pile just into the corners again. Build, Alt S. I don't think I ever built this slab dedicated to that dude. There we go. We can get rid of that ghost now. What else am I forgetting? What has been causing us issues? Turkish and... I have an elephant in a cage. Why do I have an elephant in a cage? That's not an elephant, that's a sloth bear. Why do I have a sloth bear in a cage? How is the spotting area gone? Is he still alive? Yes. Coughing up blood doggo is still alive. His life is a living hell that he cannot escape from. What do I do with the sloth bear? What do I do with that room? I have a room now. I don't know what I want to do with it. What's below it? I was about to say, if there's enough gap below it, I could use that as a way to get shit up. There kind of isn't, and I know exactly when I'm going to have an issue, and that's there. So I now have a defunct room. I have no more reason for that room. Once I get the wood out, I might as well just close that off. There's no reason to even pathfind into there. Alright. Trying to think if I'm missing anything. Area to the right can get closed off later. Did that tree grow underground again? Is that a tree? How are there pecan leaves? Is that a pecan bush? You're literally 1Z level deep. How do you have leaves? You're a 1Z level deep hole. It doesn't even make sense. You have comma pecan leaves, comma pecans. I'm ignoring that. I'm choosing to ignore that before I lose my mind. The water system's good. Could be made better. There's a troll in our water system. That's going to be a pain to fix. The ghost has been put to rest finally. The water system kind of works. Not the best, but it kind of works. That was set 0 and 1, so until it starts evaporating, it's not going to. We have a nurse. We have that. Oh, I know what I need to do real quick. This is the next one up. Need to assign people who don't have tombs. First one up, Ral. Ral would like a tomb. Ral, is that good enough for you? That is good enough for Ral. Next up is not Sanctum, nor is it T'Chulu. It is, in fact, Thob. Thob the Noble. Get Thob his thing. He should stop complaining soon. It has a brown mark like he already has one? Thob, what is your issue? You already have one. No tomb needs tomb. But when I go to assign it, it says you're already assigned one. Balug, Rith, T'Chulu, Mr. Man, TM. Am I just reading the name? Hold on. Thob Aerith Ricker. Thob Aerith Ricker. Assign. Search. Why is it brown? Brown means you have one. I'm going to assign it to Thob and see if that fixes him. It does. So why was he brown? You just need an office. You need a tomb. Dreaded Hope. Oh my god, look at our nobles slowly become like we have our prerequisites met. Happy, happy, joy, joy time. Dreaded Hope. Are you now cleared? Sarvesh, you're next. Where is Sarvesh in this? Look at that. So many nobles, so many slowly becoming happies. Alright, we still need an office for Sanctum and Cthulhu. This one is for Cthulhu. Cthulhu's a baron? Doesn't matter. Sanctum. Is this not Sanctum's? Ral. Sanctum, what are you? You are a baron. Alright, Sanctum, where's your room then? Where is Sanctum's room? Cyrodiil. Belug. I'm gonna guess this one is Sanctum's. Yep. Alright, so he apparently had a thing, I just never turned it on. Oh my god, so many white requirements. Suloic. These guys flat out need their things. I think a lot of them have been assigned. They have. They just need to start getting rooms. Alright, who are you? You are Thob? Oh, Thob, you've already been handled. Alright, who are these then? Not even handled? I don't know. I'm gonna free you. That's what it is. I need to free them from the regular bedrooms first. So I was doing it the other way. So I'm about to free up 2 nobles. I can remember where the bedrooms are. First 2 nobles I can find that are actually nobles, not like manager. I want barons. I want barons in this trap. We'll move them down and... Oh, what were you? Manager, bookkeeper. Not someone I care for. Because only the regular civilians are allowed gold. Nobility is only allowed lead. You're a baron. Who are you? Toulon. Congratulations, you are freed. Make this a bedroom. Assign it to one of the new people. Toulon is one of our nobles. I have to keep track of. Captain of the guard. How's medical? What do we got? What do we got? And next up is Mebzuth. Yep, Mebzuth. I'm going to assign you to someone else who is also new. Then we'll go down here and assign Toulon and Mebzuth to their new bedrooms. Toulon and Mebzuth. Which one's the noble? There's 2 Mebzuth and they're both in the Weaver's Guild. You assholes. Mebzuth. Do Simlatast. Mebzuth do Simlatast. That gentleman. Alright. He's going to be angry that he doesn't have things in that bedroom. Who is that? Toulon? They're going to be slightly angry they don't have things in that bedroom. But I don't care. I'll install them and then Mebzuth do Simlatast. Alright, they have their things. What I need is chess cabinet of marble. I don't think I have a marble chest, do I? Alright. JMQ. Marble. No. Stone. Stone coffer. Rock coffer. Order 5 of those. And then rock cabinet, order 5 of those. But make sure that they're both made out of marble. So I've got plenty of marble to spare. Now, table. 1 lead table. And build chair. Lead throne. Lead throne. That'll finish up their things. And then so that these are usable by other people, I should start putting chairs by tables. So who has a table with no chair near it? So they need one. Alright, what I still need then is 1 table, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lead chairs. There we go. That'll sort itself out. Holy shit. That's totally Zona. Don't forget the guy that is stealing mugs to pray to them. He doesn't deserve a room. If he's gonna steal mugs, he deserves nothing. So I did that in the wrong place. That should have been down here. That would have been the sensible choice. So I'll do this one down here. Oh, supposed to have been an 8x8, wasn't it? Yep, alright, those match. I don't need to worry about the king ones yet. Do the next set of noble ones. So we're down to 4. 4 that I can get closed off relatively soon. No tomb, no tomb, no tomb, no tomb. Yep. So this next room will finish up all their tombs. Oh my god, we're gonna get all the nobles to white. Then I can start worrying about what they actually demand every other day. Fuck me. He's not stealing them. He paid for them. Now nobody's carrying gold mugs up here anymore, right? We're good? Which reminds me, what is even here? I hate anything that says grown, but I'll deal. Jewelry, birds, animals. What is this stockpile? What are you? What are you? You're a food stockpile with not even prepared food allowed in you. I don't know what you are. I'm getting rid of you just because you're confusing me and you're present. And I don't like it when things confuse me. All right.
Hiya.
It's Suloic, the most fell of all creatures with the most impronounceable name. To play as a wagon? What would you do as a wagon? Pyro. I'm trying to... I should get soap. I should have... Maybe that can be what's up here? A soap thing? Would that make sense to have a soap thing up here? No, it really wouldn't. They're not even bringing the wood down, are they? Alright, this stockpile is getting Oh, it's because this stockpile doesn't allow that type of wood. There you go. All wood trees come down here. What do I have down here? A wood furnace. Alright, next to a wood furnace, build workshop. You make the ash. Need the ashery. Needs an empty barrel. Just to fuck with me, it needs a barrel. Yuck. Yuck, barrel. Alright, how about this? Build workshop. ashery. Can I have planning mode in ashery? No, I can't. Because I know as soon as I make this barrel, they're going to claim the barrel for something stupid. Be a wagon. Be preferred by dwarves for your wagon wood, so they can the wagon a goblet a Oh my god. No. No, no wagons. Speaking of which, how's this area going? It's going well. Construction floor. I believe I have a lot of granite blocks that I can use right now. And we have nearly 30 idlers, so there's no reason not to. To fill up more of these floors and these gaps. Build construction floor. $49. We got plenty of these blocks this time around. Can I access? I can. If I do this, I can reach all the way in there. And then if we cancel this, we can get up in there. How much is that leaving? 27, 22, 13 somehow. That was walls anyways. 22 now. So 19, 15, 14, 11. This will take 10. How was I off? I thought I was keeping track of that. How was I off? Let those get built in. Pulling that hole there, though. Alright, and if anyone remembers what we're doing up here, the idea up here is just that we're trying to flatten everything so we have more areas for webs to grow. And then part of it I'm going to actually take back out and have a hole for wood down here to grow. But we're just trying to flatten all this so we have multiple areas for spider webs to grow in. We go down here. Who was given the jobs to smelt what? Lead table and throne with the breastplate. You got some of the throne jobs. If I cancel table and throne from here, workshop profile, you're not allowed to get general ones. That'll order it over to this one, right? Hopefully that's how that works. What am I missing? Wagon revolution! If a wagon loses its wheels, is it a oh my god. You're a bad person, Sulok. A wagon wood dragon, yes. I can't help but think of Alpaca the Water. Alpaca the Brave. Alright, like I said, we've nearly got most of these. Bronze armor stand and tomb, bronze bed and dining room. Why would you want a bed in your dining room? I'm not doing that one. You're stupid. I don't like your demands. Any other damned mandates? Maybe if they made them once a year, they wouldn't be quite so annoying. Alright, you. This trap over here. Let me think this one through. We sell some idlers. If I were to do it the way I was thinking of, first of all, since the trap barely works anyways, we build floor pieces here. This way, if I have my dwarf go over there to try to get the parts, he doesn't risk dodging into the water quite so much. So we want to unmake that. And then I can have it come out to go all the way down here. Take that out, have that be the connection. Because I don't know of a more 1, 2, Because you're not going to be able to get a better... Even if I do here, it's 1, 2... Actually, no, maybe. 1, 2, out to here. Yeah, no matter what, you're going to end up with a thing. I could have it connect to there, then I'll have my gap. That should be good enough, actually. If I just come out... There's a floor, that goes all the way over, and then connects to that. I don't even need the ramp. Why am I doing this with a ramp, by the way? Is there a reason why I'm doing this with a ramp? There's not really a reason to be doing this with a ramp up. Why am I doing this with a ramp up? That just kind of... Maybe to make sure that it doesn't count as swimming, so I can actually have a fall in it? I don't know why I did it that way. Definitely need to get rid of the trees, though, and I can't get rid of the trees until I talk to the elves, so yay, elves. I need them to allow me to build, to cut down 100 more trees. Turn that one's auto trade off. Can't help but think of a pack of the water. All right. What do we think? Because we have idlers, so I must be falling behind in some project. Tallow, the soaper. That one's down here. Did I make that barrel yet? Must have. Build, workshop, ashery. We'll get rid of the platinum, yeah. Need a platinum block. We have a lot of buckets. I did not know we had that many buckets. This one looks like a higher quality, right? Yeah, we'll grab you. Alright. So this affords me ash. I think ashery... And I need a soap maker's workshop. Willow bucket. No. Soap makers. If we have better quality buckets, we're going to use them. That bucket. You can just use anything, so tower cap log. And we'll try to set finally a soap industry for the hospital. So we can stop having infections. The clothing industry appears to be going well. I don't think I've gotten any more alerts. I don't think we have anyone having issues with their clothes.
Hiya.
Condition. Yeah, there is not less than 2 silk vests, which means there are at least 2 of all of these silk clothings. So everyone should be good with their clothes. Hey, Steven! How goes it? Did you have much success with your campaign? Units removed from active. What does that even mean? Did this get built? It did. Alright, get rid of this damn trap. How many trees am I allowed? The damn elves. I'm allowed 7 more trees. Which tells me 1, 2, 3, 4. That's in the number 7. I'm gonna chop this off for now, so we're not cutting down things in there. That'll give me those. I'll cover that over with floor. That should prevent climbability with the path I'm trying to do. What I need to do is cover this to prevent anything from actually crawling across it, though. How many blocks do I have? I don't want to use my shale. I just don't have much blocks right now. Where is my builder? Why has he not been doing things? I have wood logs. I can use those. Do I, though? Yeah, I have 93 punchy wood logs. Let the elves look upon my floor and weep. Weep in despair at the wood they know not. So where will this be? This one, it's going to go up. It's going to go over. And then here it's going to go over. That's going to be the new wall. So I don't need more than 3 off of this. I don't think I do anyways. And this should mark us as tree-proof, at least in the path that I want the enemies to be dying in. Oh, and no, because I didn't pay attention down below. I missed some floors.
Hiya!
There we go. That should preclude the area. Not much. Half the people had to leave early, so we don't get much done. Also, something ran through my body last night, and I am tired. And brighter news, Tarn is done with the World Gin work. Does that mean we have an ETA on one of the next major update for Dwarf Fortresses? I need to create a thing in the Discord to have those tweets, which reminds me. Oh, hold on. It didn't look like it did it before. Where is my Discord up? Do I have access to Discord? Is my bot updating anything in Discord? I should have a thing that says when I upload to YouTube and a thing that says when I go live in Discord. If it doesn't, it'll be another reason why I hate Discord bots. Did it actually? No, it didn't do either one of those. Good. Fantastic. Oh my god. See? Look, he just threw the weapons all around the square. I knew that was going to happen. That right there is why I built the floor pieces. I knew that he was just going to dump everything. Alright, and dump those two. I see nothing in Discord. Yep. No, I'll have to have another look at the bots or something to figure out what the hell's going on with that. Oh, also, we never even built these back, did we? Build hatch? Hatch. Needs hatch cover. Is it rock? I just need 2 hatch covers. Whenever. Because otherwise this isn't secure. Damn it, I missed out on my Noblesse character. Yo. No. You passed up on Platelet? How dare you, Steven? I don't even care. Now she's homeless. She's a little orphan, and she's homeless, and she just tries so hard. You are a cold, heartless man. Oh, that's right. Fungi looks yellow, doesn't it? That's so weird. And what is this? What are you? Are you a bolt? Bismuth bronze bolt. Of course you are. But yes, no, I have, for people who are wanting to be in the know, I have initiated stage 2 of not branding, but theming for the channel. So the things down below, the banner up top, things for YouTube and Twitter, like an actual symbol or a banner head, because I don't think I have anything right now on Twitch. Try it, because we got the branding complete. Now we just got to get the theming correct. They're bringing all these out. They're getting those body parts. How are the nobles rooms going? Build table. Needs table. That never got built. Why did that never get built? Shucklet throne. Why didn't you get the things from up here? Lead throne. Where's lead table? What happened to lead table? Did it get built? Maybe it got built and it's just not in the stockpile yet. Z, stone, E, lead. There's a lead table somewhere. Yeah, it just hasn't been brought up yet. Okay, good. Let Let that handle itself. We are making a bunch of the strands get brought into wafers. If this is melting a metal object... Oh, it's getting tasked to get dumped up into this one. I was like, what the hell? Why? Whose job is it to make my wafers? You are. Alright, we just gotta wait then. It's just a waiting game. Right back looking what Torrance is what he needs to do for the update. Alright, sweet. Because like I said, I don't really want to do like a proper tutorial series if he's about to just update the game again. One, anything I say might be wrong. I was gonna have a second thought to that, but really that encapsulates every other secondary thought. What I would say might be wrong. DVD. Just to get that out of the water. The body I don't care about. No one's gonna try to do anything with that body anyways. Let the body sit there as a reminder to all who would dare cross us. Elf nail earring. Forbid dump. Get that out of here. First, we bring over the core of the world generator that he'll be needing in both modes of the game, whether finer details since the map is more detailed and time is more grandeur. That mostly means that the villain listening to actually move on the map to the plots. Then we work on adventure modes and seizures to see things up close where the Alright, so he's still a bit out. It's not like, oh, it's gonna be on Tuesday or something like that. Oh, is the guy puking, cleaning right now as he pukes? What's the point of cleaning if you're in the middle of puking? I mean, I like your go-getter attitude, but you're not doing much if you're puking as you clean. Now, there were 2 trees up top, wasn't there? What was the extra hole I missed? I ordered 2 hatch covers. Like, someone clean up in that path or something. Are you arresting someone? Are you arresting someone right now? Chain English signal. What did English do? Why are you chaining this man? Also, there's more disorderly conduct. There we go. Now it's whatever. Where is English? Is there a search? English. 51 days in prison for violation of a production order by Sarvesh. Cool. Yeah, put this man in prison for a couple months. That'll solve the noble problem. Now, what are you? I know you're a food pile, but what were you in particular? You're plants. All right, that way you're the extra plants. You were the extra booze. Didn't I dig out another one? I did this. P, because I wanted sheets to be handled. And since I'm doing that, I might as well smooth it all over. There we go. That'll be the sheet pile, so we have somewhere to bring the sheets finally for the damn library. So sheets have been handled, and alpaca is starving. I feel like we might have too many animals up in there, but somehow they've survived thus far. Yeah, so he'll be doing adventure mode investigations and adventure as villains, as well as finishing some items he left for parties, realizing some maps and things from world, after which he'll finish things off in fortress mode. Shadow Fox, do you want to do breakfast tomorrow? Yeah, sure. This is my jam, dude. Shale. Are you needing me to set a timer, or will I be waking up with you banging on the door as usual? Sounds good, buddy. He just kind of bang on the door. Sounds good. Oh. I like the sound of noise. Where are we? The table has to have been brought up by now. Build table. So this man can get his whatever going on. And I had ordered 5 chairs. Which we only have 2 so far. But fine. Now this is assigned to Thob. That's assigned. This is to Toulon. So Toulon and Toulon. Lastly, you're not completely assigned yet, Mebzuth, but I can do this one. I can do this already. Mebzuth. Which means Suloic just needs a tomb in an office, tomb in a dining room. So has Suloic just not been brought down yet? I feel like somehow I'm missing a noble's room. How many of these stupid nobles do I have? Not counting the king. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have, not counting the king's room, 1? No, one of these might not have been done the way I thought they were. Yeah, you're Captain Guard, so you don't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Did somebody get 2 things? How is Mr. Man, Rith, Balug, Zirdil, Sarvesh, Chulu, Tholtig. This is assigned to a mayor, not a noble. I'm one off because of the mayor in my way. I'll have to move the mayor into this back room. So I need another bed. I need 1 table and 2 more chairs. And when I move him out, that room can become the gentleman's. Also, build cabinet. Have you been made yet? You have. Now they can get their actual cabinets, and then did we get the marble chests? Doesn't look like it. Rambutan. No, we do. Okay. That way they can actually put their clothes and other items in things. And then once all the basic necessities are done, I can actually worry about not cheating and cheesing in item requirements. Here are the fortress mode changes. Relationship improvements sparked by the villain upgrade. Villains against the fort. Any planet. Yeah. Any other bits from religion. Yeah. Gonna go pass out into blissful sleep. Adios, mates. Have a good evening, Xer. I intend for you guys to be seeing more of me this upcoming week. I've just had a rather large backlog of Dwarf Fortress videos to be getting through for YouTube's. Which reminds me. Now, I haven't dropped any frames due to bandwidth or anything, but the entire time I've also been trying to upload that video that I did earlier today to YouTube. I'm gonna like rename it proper things, but just to point out how long a bunch of this stuff takes. For like no reason. I've noticed no skipping. I know that's why I've been like keeping particular attention to seeing if I dropped anything. The most I've had is 0.2% over the entire stream so far, which isn't bad. Everything looks real nice. Yeah, but like I said, that's only at 36%, I think, and that started like right as I was doing my initialization for the stream, and that's still going. It lose so much time to what the hell happened there? Lose so much time to the 8-hour videos. All the 1-hour ones process through everything fine. The 8-hour ones take forever and a day. Oh, it's the parchments. That's just what they look like. All right, and who got possessed? Ah, this man. Lead the way, possessed boy. What useless thing are you gonna make? Craft store shop, of course.
I claim this workshop.
I should have known.
Invention.
And then he doesn't leave? What the hell? What is he wanting? Wants shells. Looks like we're about to turn fishing back on. Give me a reread. Might as well, while I'm here, real quick, fix this. Collapse all. Bowyer, brew, builder, chef, chief, diagnoser. First of all, you make a better chief than my chief does. So, nurses, you, chief, organization, nurse. The nurse has that skill on anyways. I'll move you later. Dwarf, elf hater, engraver, farmer, fish, glassmaker. Hauler, glazer, hauler, grease, hauler, hunter, mine, noble, nurse, papermaker, peasants. Haulers, a lot of you. Performance artists, planters. Hauler, rock dwarf. 2 put it there, see-through, siege operator, I'm allowing 3 spinners. No. No. I have too many of these. Put you all as haulers. Stone crafter. I don't think that's the thing I call it, but I'm allow you to live for now. Survivalist, tanner. Hauler, thresher, tree hater, weaver's guild, woodworker. Rest of these are good other than woodworker. Now I wanted to fix them real quick because I was trying to do something. What was I needing? Oh, I was about to check the fishers. That's right. The water wizards. There wasn't any water wizards. And the peasants didn't get switched like I thought they would. I still show peasants. All right, you 2 to haulers. Did all of our water wizards die at some point? We have no one for fishing? Collapse all. Haulers. Fishing. What the hell? You know what? Mew Mew Mews and Peregrine, you get to be my water wizards. Why do I not have any water wizards? Okay. Yep. Well, we got them on fishing now. One last check. Was that on? Was fishing on? No. Wait, yes. All right. We're good. We're just gonna have them. We kept the fish butchers, but no water wizards. Cancels fish, horrified. What are you horrified by? Oh no, I have to actually catch fish? No, you did not remember someone dying the instant I told you to go fishing. You son of a bitch. Now that should mean that we have all the parchments out from here. We should have nothing left down in here. Which means finally, this has been cleared of all of its goodness. There's a bird. I don't care about the bird. What do we still have? We have birds that aren't where they belong. Turkey? Hen. You're a peahen. You're a turkey. You're a guinea hen. Or a guinea cock, whatever. Bird. Alright, birds are getting brought in. We have a lot of dogs. Why do we have a lot of dogs? Aren't they supposed to be getting butchered? What are my settings for dogs? No, we have the right amount of dogs. I just really like dogs. Only one male child, but they get to be 5 male adults. I guess it's survival of the fittest. That's apparently what I'm doing with the dog. Survival of the fittest. No, the man clearly is trying to go to a hospital. Don't arrest the hospital man. Please let him get treated. He's very sick. Who are you dragging the guy carrying the gentleman, or are you trying to arrest the gentleman who is sick? Muthat is helping Kogan. You are arresting Kogan. Let the man get treated. Holy shit. Destroyer, you're the worst. What the fuck?